What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing fantastic today. So we're gonna knock out. Let's do some more drawing for the day. Let's here's a couple that I was not totally happy with, and moved into a couple different playful ideas, and we're gonna go do some regular drawing now. So I do want to zoom in on this a bit. There we go. I think that's a good size, right? Maybe a little bit more. Oh, how do I do this? I think that's a good. There we go. Right on the center, pretty much. So we'll do that. And we're gonna do some Reddit draw me's. So I have another pen that I want to pick up real quick before I start these. Okay, you want them to turn off. So I'm downloading stuff.
Oh!
Just mute it.
Not that. It's just I remember you saying one time it shouldn't be playing. Shouldn't leave it on.
Well, that's true. If you're not using it.
You're down there. You're gonna start. Ugh.
I mean, you can put it on sleep mode.
Downloading a game.
Rest mode. And it'll still download.
Is it downloading?
Yeah.
Downloading a game?
That's why issues happen. You know, if you ever turn off your computer while you're downloading something, it could have issues. What? Oh, never mind. All right. So, hey, what's up? How you doing, Olivia? How are you doing today? So right now, just loosening up. This is my. Although I've been painting all day, this will be my first drawing of the day. And first drawing of the day, we'll go ahead and knock out this interesting fellow. Get a nice hat over here. Gonna do a very scratchy first drawing of the day. And we're gonna play with this style. We'll play with this style a bit. And here we go. So that's going to come down. The one thing about using these ink pens, these rollerball pens, is that it tends to come out so smooth. So it's a very slippery pen to use. It's a very slippery pen to use. And, you know, things can kind of like get out of control. So this is just a quick first drawing of the day of some guy on Reddit. So this guy posted on Reddit that he wanted to be drawn in any style. So we're going to give it a little bit of style, something a little bit looser. A bit of a more loose style, we'll call it. This guy's eating with chopsticks. And let's see. So really just keeping it nice and simple. I call this scribblism. I draw like this mostly when I'm out, when I'm like outdoors drawing people like live in person, because no one ever sits still or stands still when they're out and about. So capturing people can become difficult, which requires you to really be able to catch an idea real quickly. And I'm not so skilled that, you know, I can just draw stuff without looking at a reference. I am constantly looking at references. But always just keep, so this one's pretty loose. And let's see, this guy's got some finger tattoos. Some finger tattoos here. Got a arm tattoo. And for me, drawing for the sake, I don't just draw. I don't just draw for I draw for the sake of entertainment. To entertain when I do stuff on my social media, you know, my goal is to just do things that give people stuff to look at, you know, give people something interesting to look at, maybe something they've never seen before. Maybe they want to, you know, some people want to troll my art, some people want to admire it. So whatever people like to do is good for me. So sometimes, so I've spent all day painting. Here's one of the paintings that we came up with today. Let's go like this. We're gonna clear what's going on here. And here's what I've been up to today. So I did this really basic drawing, or I mean this painting. Really basic painting this afternoon. Pretty standard stuff. And that's what we're working on. So just thought I'd do a quick share of that. But right now we got to get back to Reddit here. We know what we're going to combine these two characters here. And then pop this side down. And then same thing on this side. What's up, ATG, the drummer? How did that Christmas project you did in school? You never really, I don't remember if you like followed up with me on it. What's going on with you? I remember you had like a school project that you were working on, that you're doing some sort of like tree. How'd that go? Did you get a good grade on it or what? %. All right, good job, dude. You are an artist in the making. There you go. A future young artist in the making. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't think you kind of like stopped checking out my live after you said you were going to do that, which is fine. I'm just that's totally fine. Just bringing that up because I didn't have a chance to ask you about it. So what are some good tips to learn to start getting into drawing? Ooh, good tips. I'll give you some good tips. I'll be right back. I gotta get some samples for you. So this is my personal opinion. And the best tip that I can give is to get books.
Are you still downloading? Because it's shut off.
No, it's on sleep mode.
Okay, alright, so let me show.
So, draw a pic of Neon from Valorant. Oof. I can do that in a little. I could potentially do a request for you. Maybe not right now, but at some point. So here's a drawing book, and my advice to get into drawing is find a good drawing book, and the less words it has, the better, right? The less words it has, the better. This book has no words in it, and it has these really simple drawings that you basically learn how to go from this to this. I mean, obviously you have to kind of fill in the blanks a little bit, right? Just really basic, simple sketches. And the less words that you have, the less words that are there, the better. Because what's going to happen is, you'll quickly understand that art is a visual language. Like, for example, right? You take a book like this. My goodness, look at this. You have to study anatomy. You have to study this before you can even start to draw. You're kidding me, right? Like, I mean, it helps to know what you're drawing, And by the way, this is just my opinion. There's probably some famous artist out there that says you have to know everything about every part of the human body if you want to truly understand how the human body is, the beauty and all that. But that's not me. I say, hey, you don't need to know that. You don't need to know that The block, moreover, carries with it from any angle its perspective and its foreshortening, and it carries with itself the sense of mass. Especially does it carry with itself the important element of the bilateral symmetry of the head, a symmetry that is present indeed in all living things. A vertical line in the center divides the head. See, you don't need to know that. Uh, uh, like, you don't need to, like, you need like a dictionary plus like a college multi college degree reading comprehension to like understand some of this stuff. Muscles must lie above the joint they move so that the muscles that bulge the forearm are mainly the flexors and extensors of the wrist and hand. So, don't get a book with a lot of words, right? If you're going to learn, this is a classic learning book, by the way. I mean, his art is nice, but, you know, and I would say if this book just got rid of all the words, it would be kind of confusing. Like, this guy's trying to teach anatomy. So, um, he's not really teaching you how to draw. You can learn how to draw, but this is all like mostly nonsense, right? I mean, not nonsense. It's science, but find a book that has less words. That's my biggest tip. Less words, get you started. Like, this is easy. You could trace this. You could literally trace this, put a piece of paper on top and trace it, and then keep tracing it until you can draw it without tracing it. I mean, that's like, this is simple. Like, the less words, the better. This book can be found on Amazon. By the way, so this is a reprint. There's a guy named Charles Berg, and he made all of these these are the classical way of studying drawing, and he made all of these. And this company, Burst Books, I think they reprinted it. So this book can actually be found for free online. If you look up Charles Berg drawing book, I think you'll find it on archive.org, because it's made a long time ago, so it's past the public domain thing. So there's that. But most important thing, I mean, there are some good books with like lots of words. Like Super Ani makes a really good anatomy book, but again, you don't need to study anatomy to learn how to draw. You just need to go after it. I mean, it helps when you can like label things and whatever, but in my opinion, you don't need to study anatomy. If you like anime, these are examples of classical drawing styles, but if you like anime, go get an anime manga and just copy your favorite pages. Like, you don't even, like, I know manga has a lot of words, so I'm kind of, not using the best example, but ignore the words, look at the pictures, and just copy it. Yeah. So that's really all I can say. In as many words as I just did, that's really all I can give you. Other than that, go out and draw. Like, don't. Drawing is a skill. Remember that, and that's the only thing. And the other tip, if you want a tip that's like not technical at all, be obsessed. Become obsessed with drawing. If you want to get good at drawing, I believe anybody can get good at anything if they become obsessed with it. That's anything, like sports, running, jumping. If you want to learn how to do a slam dunk, like, if you become obsessed with it. Now, I'm not saying everything is possible, right? Like, it might be impossible for somebody to do a slam dunk, but I believe that everyone can get good, if not great, at things if they could become obsessed. And that's especially true for drawing. If you could become obsessed with drawing, if you can find an artist that you like for drawing, and you can study their work, listen to their read their books, or study all of their drawings, you can do great. You could do great. So anyway, that's my little rant there. I just really wanted to like drive in this idea that some drawing books just have way too many words and it's unnecessary. Like I know some books have like really creative exercises for the person who really needs like some hand holding. Um, or some people that really just like do not have the confidence in their creative ability, and I get that. But for the most part, you know, I think most people can do it. They just gotta either become obsessed first, and then these fingers are extra long, by the way. But anyway, that's okay. We're gonna make it work. So become obsessed, and then two is find books, find books that'll teach you without too many words. Now I'm saying a lot of words, so that kind of like counteracts the purpose, right? But you get the idea. I'm beating the dead horse with all the words that I'm using because even me talking, right? It's not helpful. It doesn't contribute to the experience of drawing. Now, of course, you know that my live stream is not a teaching live stream. I don't teach drawing. Um, I don't teach drawing. But if someone asks a question, I am happy to give thoughts, share my thoughts. But here we go. So a couple people joining. How do I like my Aura Ring? You're thinking of getting one. Hey, well, Wild One, thanks for tuning in. Hey, thanks for watching those videos. So my Aura Ring. So as you can see, I don't have one anymore. I lost my Aura Ring. So there's that. But when I did have it, I really enjoyed it. If, you know, here's the interesting thing. And by the way, this is not medical advice. I'm assuming things. So just take this with a grain of salt. But I'm pretty sure it detected that I was about to get COVID because I remember before I got really sick at one point, I had started to get my Aura Ring had started to like started to notice that I was like having bad sleep issues and that my body temperature at night was getting kind of weird. So yeah, after that, like a couple weeks later, I got tested positive for COVID, and obviously I'm okay, but I did think it was interesting how it was able to detect it, and and yeah, so I really like the Aura Ring. So the Aura Ring is a ring that you wear, and it has like a sensor on the bottom, and it tracks your blood pressure, and it tracks your body temperature. So it can like detect things while you're sleeping. You're supposed to wear it like for your sleep or throughout the day, so it can like track your health, your stress levels, and things like that. And you kind of use it to just either detect things, know your body's like resting state, learn things about your body that could be helpful. And ultimately, it just gives you information about your body. Nothing that's going to ultimately like have a huge impact on your life unless you're just like unless you love just tracking fitness. Like if you're a fitness freak, or if you're really looking to get healthy for the summer, or you're really looking to get insight into your personal health or your personal stress levels or whatever, um, if you're really into that information, then that's when you would get it. But if you're just like, you know, fitness, health, those things aren't important to you, you probably don't need it. But it is nice to have, it's a fun piece. It's just that you have to take it off all the time. So you have to charge it. What you do is you pop it off your finger, and then there's like a little charger that you just stick it on and it charges. But somehow I lost mine because I took, and it's not easy to lose. I lost it because I was being careless with it. I went out somewhere one day, and I'm pretty sure I just left it in a pocket, in somebody else's pocket, and someone else that I don't think they stole it. I just think something happened to it. I don't know what though. But anyway, yeah, Aura Ring. It's great. I liked it, and it came in very handy. But people don't need it to. You don't need it to thrive. These are some crazy fingers. So let's see if we can tighten that up. Yeah, there we go. Crazy long fingers. So Oura, Aura Ring. Yeah, so in that case, definitely, obviously, right? Like, talk to your doctor first. I'm not a like medical professional. I always like to add that disclaimer. But once you talk to them or whatever, yeah, I loved the Aura Ring for the information that it gave me. It kind of like it even now. So for an adult, this is gonna sound super silly for an adult, right? But bedtime. I'm just gonna write this down. Bedtime. I think this is more interactive if I write bedtime. So as an adult, you don't really think like a bedtime is necessary, but for a busy person such as myself, I could constantly be doing things, constantly be drawing or whatever. And sleep is a huge important thing. So if you're getting enough sleep, then you probably don't need a bedtime. But if you're an adult, you're busy, sometimes just having a reminder about when is it, your sleep schedule, just knowing your own sleep schedule, like the true one, not just the one you kind of assume. Like, I've said before that I'm gonna sleep at like 9:30, and 9:30 every night, but it ends up being like 10:30, 11:30 every night. So the Aura Ring is really good at helping you track your sleep and being honest with it. And it tells you if you're losing sleep, tells you if you're waking up in the middle of the night, and things you could do to improve and all that. So I really loved it. I really loved it when I had it. And yes, I am sad that I lost it. But anyway, so this guy wants to look anime. I don't know. I don't know how to draw anime, but I can kind of guess. I guess if you want to make someone look anime, you just kind of like draw everything very flat. How do you draw anime? Hmm. How do you draw a person biting their lip in anime? I don't even know. He's biting his lower lip. Yeah, this isn't going for... I'm not... I have no clue how to draw anime, but whatever. This is not anime at all. Anyway, I'm just gonna draw it. Just finish up this sketch here. So anyway, just get an Apple Watch. So awesome. Hey, speaking of sleep, you gotta head out. Hey, take care, Wild One. See you around, man. Thanks for tuning in. Just get an Apple Watch. You know, so Apple Watch actually does some of that stuff, but the Aura. Here's the thing: is like, you know, sometimes it's good to get some that like specializes in. Sometimes it's good to get something that specializes, and that's what the Aura Ring is. Is it specializes? So. Does this look anime? Do any of you all watch anime? Can you tell me if this looks anime? What would make it look more anime? I feel like anime is just a lot of like really hard corners here. All right, so something needs the very anime? Oh, we got to do his hair. He's got to have some crazy hair. I get it. So anime, he needs some crazy hair. Everything's got to be exaggerated, right? Anime things are exaggerated. And and shading, there needs to be some shading. It's very flat. Oh yeah, neon. Let me see. I'm just gonna do a quick drawing of neon for you since you've been around. What did you say? What game is this? Neon from what? Neon from game. What game is that? Valorant? Neon Valorant. Neon Valorant. So I gotta draw a 3D. I gotta draw a 3D character 2D. Let's see. I don't know. Here we go. So let's first get the eyes up. It's got some very distinct angled eyebrows. Very fierce looking character. Got the 2 tattoos right here. And then I just got the other. And then you got the nose down. Got the nose down right there. And then let's see, get the little lips. I get the lips here. And here we go. So get the hair. Hair needs to come down like so. And then get this other hair, like she's got some wild 3D hair there. This is drawing 3D hair. This is interesting. Cause hair is always 3D, but it's never like, you know, these are like chunked 3D hairs that are different. And then let's see, so her hair kind of like comes up in a ponytail there, comes up there. Let's get some of her other hairs. Is this your character? Were you the one telling me that you got diamond rank in Valorant? I think her face is a little wider than I'm drawing, but that's okay. Let's see. Trying to draw 3D hair is like. Yeah, okay. Here we go. All right. Mm. All right, here we go. Let's see. There we go. Pop this around. All right, all for you, ATG, my friend. Special request just for you. Since you've been around for so long. Now she needs another hair that comes around like so. And let's see, get her necklace right around here. Get that necklace. She needs some gloves, right? Every girl needs a glove. Oh, I made this a little backwards. So we're going to have to go again. All right, and then we're gonna come around. Add a little bit of depth into this arm. There we go. Let's do this. So she's got tattoos across her arm, right? This needs to come right about her cheek. And here we go. So I'm gonna let her be cut off because this is all merging into one photo. I'm testing out a new collaging idea, so I'm not necessarily gonna change this. I'm not gonna do, you know, full page just for her, unless you commission me to. But with that, you need your got to get your parents to commission me. So here we go. That's something you'd have to talk to your parents about. So here we go. Gonna pop this down. Have a little shade in there. She's got these pretty cool tattoos right around here. Or not even tattoos, just arm designs, right? These crazy little arm designs. I guess this is just a thing she does, right? This arm stretch. That's her like move, huh? I guess. So let's go. I'm gonna put a little bit more detail in this, not too much more, because, you know, I came in with a purpose, and that was to do Reddit Draw Me's. But you know, I am glad to be able to do this for you. And let's see. So we're gonna pop this down. The shoulder comes down like right around here. And let's see, this arm needs to come down a bit too. So that arm. Her cheek looks a little funny in this one, but we'll keep at it. Let's see. So let's get some of her shiny, her cool like armor that just follows closely to this armor. 1, 2. It's got what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's got 4 of these things, and they alternate. And we're gonna go And then pop this over like so. Give her her little backpack armor. I guess this backpack armor does something. So I don't know. While you're here, I mean, do you wanna share a little bit about this character? Because I know nothing about her. All I know is that she looks like she's fast and agile. That's my guess. Whoever designed her well. If she's anything other than like fast and agile, then the designer didn't design her very well because I can't tell. She looks like a puncher, and she's got like this pack on her back. I don't know what it does, but it's probably something cool. So here we go. We got this armor here, this little outfit thing, and yeah, throw a zipper right here on the front. Throw a zipper, and this is as far as I can go because this is as far as the art that I'm copying goes. So let's see. So we're gonna go. This zipper comes straight down. Gonna come down with like this. Oh yeah, there's another design right here. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 pieces right there. And this is just for the shadow here. And there we go. The metal attracts lightning. That makes her fast and lets her shoot lightning from her fingers. Awesome. So let's get some lightning in those hands, huh? Get some electricity in these hands. Oh yeah, that's why her hair's standing up. That makes sense, right? So this pack attracts electricity. Let's give it a little bit more action, shall we? Give her some more movement. That's why her hair stands up. That makes sense. Who'd have thought that a video game character would make sense, huh? All right, well, there you go. And you know what? We're going to go ATG. ATG. We're going to put the letters into electricity. So we're going to go A, T, G. There you go, ATG. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Tattoos on her face attract electricity. Well, that's awesome. I guess she's got more to her character. Like once you get, oh yeah, here let's see. I think we go a little further. You can go a little further actually. What am I saying? There's some other artwork that kind of captures her. Let's go like this. We're really gonna up her abs here. Those are kind of like freaky abs. So anyway, let's go like this. Oh yeah, give her electricity. Okay, I see. I see where this other artwork is going. All right, so let's go like this. We're gonna finish her up with the pants. Kind of Frankensteining her together based on a bunch of other drawings. based on other people's art. So her belt is overkill. Like, this belt looks so uncomfortable. But maybe it serves a purpose, I guess. Let's see. So she's got... Oh, okay. So she's got guns. There we go. So she's not just a fighter character. She has a gun. And here we go. So we're going to pop this around. Bam. Boom. Of course, we got to make the gun pink, right? So... And I'm just looking at a reference here. And here we go. So pop this down. I think this handle's probably a little too big, but so we'll pop that over. Go around like that. Pop this. And this gun needs something coming out, right? So this is going to come out like that. Pop out like that. I don't know what kind of weird protrusions these are, but I'm sure they serve a purpose. Give a gun, pop some details, throw a little... Oh yeah, this thing needs some handles right there. Some handles right there. Give it a little bit of some shadow in the hand area. Shadow there. And let's finish up. The octopus is a keychain on her pants. Oh, all right. Well, so let's see. And then we're going to pop this down. So she's got a little bit of a... We're going to bring this up a little higher. And exaggerate her legs. Probably don't get that skinny, so we're gonna bring this out a little bit more, and we can actually make this look like one of her stripes on her pants, I guess. I'm hoping that whoever made this piece is actually accurate in her clothing, because I'm totally just just going by whatever this person designed her clothes as. I'm guessing this is your favorite character, huh? And this is going to pop down. And around into the hands. We're going to go... I'm going to go down. Pop this. Got all sorts of cool designs on her legs. Bring this up. All right, well, there you go. There's your there's my custom, not even custom really. I just did it just for you, ATG. Now, if only I could figure out how to make this more anime. What would make a shirt anime? A number. Let's see if he has any numbers in his name. NYC. Oh. I think I've been blocked from... Oh. That's weird. Ah, here we go. All right. Thought I was blocked from sending... Oh, it's your profile pic. All right, so you're obviously a very big fan of Valorant. Yeah, I can't even see your profile pic because it's so small on my phone screen. All right, this one guy's already got tons of photos, so we're gonna do this other one. So what do I do? What do I do with the drawings when I'm done? I just keep a huge sketchbook. It's just a sketchbook. Occasionally, someone will ask me, "Hey, can I buy one of your drawings?" And then I'll sell it to them on on eBay. But this selection though, Draw Me, I just go on Reddit and I just post the Draw Me's on Reddit. So these are actually specific requests from random people on Reddit, and I get free internet points, internet bonus points that are worth 0, that are worth nothing. Good old Reddit points. So I'm gonna do something experimental right here. I'm gonna throw in I'm gonna go with this guy, and then let's see. So we're gonna pop that down to here. So I'm drawing around here. Hey, well, take care, ATG. Good to see ya. Be sure to tune back in next time for another episode of drawing on the internet. Boom. So this will form a triangle right down to the nose, and then up a little bit right here is where the other eyebrow is going to start. So I could probably get the nose right around here. So I'm thinking the eyebrows are going to go right about here. And there we go. And here we go. So and here we go. So pop this down, get an ear right here. All right, so hey Daniel, what's going on? You've been very a long time ago. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I Hey, you've been very a long time ago. Where did I come from? Where did I go? What? What's up, Daniel? How you doing? I think I could handle about 2 questions at a time at most. And I can't tell if that last one is a question because you didn't put a question mark or what. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Wow, nobody has uploaded any new photos onto Draw Me recently.
Watch something.
All right, watch something.
We'll eat something. Watch.
All right, so we're gonna go like this. Let's see. We're gonna pop this over and get this eye. And then pop this other eye around here. Pop in this other eye.
There.
here we go.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
Want it?
Adding in another character here. Man is part of a larger collage. This person posted 4 photos of their dog.
Oh,
Like, well, not 4 photos, but like a bunch of photos of their dog.
oh. It's nice, right?
Yeah, well, like, you know, they're looking for tons of artists to just draw them. It's like, I guess people volunteer, but it's like,
Are there a lot of people doing that?
huh?
Are there a lot of people doing that?
What?
Social media? Volunteering to draw.
Not really. I mean, there's surprisingly a good amount, but not like a lot. So from the forehead, so from here, we're gonna come down right here. And we're gonna go with the nose right here. Dog's gotta have a cute black nose.
I'm gonna shut this down. What's that for you? Is that a piece of pizza? Oh, maybe Simba does. Simba? Want a piece of pizza? It was on the nose, Bernard. Got it on the nose. Yeah.
And let's see, so this is gonna come around from the face. And get this dog ear right here. Actually, it's a little too high, so this needs to be down. 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 And this can be down like so. And this other part, got to add the character to the eyes. And then we're going to go like this, pop this down a little bit. And I get this other eye is going to come out a bit. And we're going to go he is part of a larger picture here. So we're going to pop this up. And now let's figure out how we're going to make this
Oh, hi. Hi, hi. Yes. It's very simple.
and let's keep getting this out here.
Not today. You have an ulcer. Your body has been through so much degradation, it can handle the tablet intake. Avoid citrus, only mild things. Get lots of rest.
Rest? I'm still going to the pharmacy. How can I go to work compared to that?
Such antibiotics and significant.
And here we go. I'm going to pop this dog into it. Let's see. And let's go with this one. Got a nice little collage here. So we're going to keep this one pretty loose. And we're going to go glasses starting right here.
We shouldn't assume the worst. I've sent letters. So many letters. For years.
So have we. Last I heard from my family was back in the fall. A letter from her sister saying she's pregnant and then nothing. But silence doesn't mean death.
Please, the Red Cross. Please. We must try everything we can have. Wish I could have seen about this.
I want this feeling.
Full. Flat. I don't even know what you would say. Really? You know those things
I lie awake thinking about yours, eh? I have an altered husband who could be dropped into that madness any day. But I believe you will return. Do you know why? Because faith is a choice.
All right, and we're gonna get some.
It's an act of will. Our families are out there. We found each other. We will find the rest.
And then we're gonna go this other one. Let's go to this other eye right here. That one comes up. And then this one is gonna go into the glasses. Maybe not that much. And then we're gonna go.
I know your secret. I don't know what you're talking about. I recognize you. I'm right. If you are coming up to me on the street like this, your parents are advised. Everything you do, ripping off everyone around you. Let me get what you deserve. Lies. They just want to make you.
And then
Let them say it was lying.
now we're gonna go on this other eye. Pop this just up a bit. And we're gonna go.
If I ever see you again, you'll be dead. I don't care about the consequences.
And let's go.
Apologies there, Ben. Someone has robbed me just now. This man took my money and my coat.
Jews have been targeted. But now, no longer works for us.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll return this.
Keep it. I'm leaving Warsaw in a few weeks. I need to travel back.
Leaving for a trip?
I'm moving to Krakow. Maybe the Soviets are back in their home army.
And let's go ahead. So this nose pops down right there. Pretty simply.
Fighting with the Russians, a matter of when. Germans are commoners, common animals roam on by. This fear that the future may not be kind.
None of us know what the future holds.
There's a job waiting for you in Krakow if you can make the trip.
I have family here, people who rely on me.
Need jobs. That is the only way to survive. If you change your mind, come to Krakow.
Hey, that's a pretty little thing, aren't you?
Okay, and here we go. So, oh wait, I've been drawing off this camera for a few moments.
The other girls, are they?
here we go. Got to capture at least some of the hair, like so. Capture the hair like so.
How's the Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
You're not having any trouble.
Am I having any trouble with Wi-Fi? No. Nope, no trouble with Wi-Fi.
I'm getting a message here. Check your internet connection.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, Vucky.
Load playlist health check failed. Is that you?
No, babe, turn it off. I don't know. Don't press random stuff that you don't
I'm not pressing.
restart it.
Make sure that your download is still going.
Oh, that's probably why it's downloading. Yeah, don't mess it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do another one, and let's see. Actually, she can probably be a part of this piece right here. So got the mouth, and then her chin's gonna end right here, right here. Her arm's gonna come around, and there we go. You know what? We're going to leave this bottom here. How much would it cost to buy out my YouTube channel? I don't know. If that's something that you want to do, you'd have to, we'll have to take this offline, but honestly, it would take a lot of work because I got to delete it. I mean, I got to delete all my videos and all sorts of stuff. Hold on, I got to check it so that I make sure that there's no issues. Why not just pay me to post whatever you need? Check on it now. Yes, just don't mess with this for a little bit. And here we go. I don't know. It depends on what you're like advertising. I don't know. What exactly are you looking for? You could definitely message me. So either send me a DM or it's at HUZZACREATIVE. That's one word, Huzzah Creative. It's on Instagram. You can DM me there or whatever. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much what I would do. You're right. I don't have like a regular number. I've had sponsors where people give me products, and I've had people pay me money to, put their links on my live stream. So it all depends. I don't have a menu of every single possibility of of post or whatever, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't really have an appraisal number. Honestly, I wasn't planning on selling it, so I wouldn't have an appraisal number, you know what I mean? I didn't flip this channel around I didn't plan on doing stuff with it, selling it. So, there's that. It's in good standing, you know? Let's go. Yeah, no, I don't. It didn't really ruffle my feathers. Just trying to be polite and honest with you about the situation. What's my ideal cheese wetness? I've never been asked that question. I don't know. Kat, what's your ideal cheese wetness from
Huh?
cottage to Swiss? I prefer Swiss. I'm a Swiss cheese kind of person.
I think cottage cheese is the wettest, right?
It is. Well, that's the joke. It's like, what's your... Yeah. I don't know. Good question, though. Good to know that there's people looking to purchase. But I didn't even know you could sell YouTube channels. I mean, you know, there's a market for everything. I get that much, but I didn't realize that there would probably be a market for this much of a market. But yeah, my channel's like I've been growing it for so long. I don't really have an interest in selling it. But I really appreciate you, you know, checking it out, being here. It's great. All right, let's go. Have I ever done a comic? No, I've never I've never done a comic before. The problem is it would drive me crazy to draw the same character over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like that would be my that would be my version of not necessarily hell. I'm not, you know, that wouldn't necessarily be my hell, but it would be pretty close of having to draw the exact same thing thousands, hundreds of times. That would just be horrible for me. It's a very close up of somebody's eye. So it's kind of cool to get this close up with somebody's eye. Kind of like this. You did want to, yes, that did annoy you. Yeah. I mean, you know, some people, it's a gift, you know, everybody, like when it comes to art, everyone's gotta find the art that really inspires them to do things. And comics, I had one comic book as a child, and that was it. It was Gambit. And that was the only comic book I ever remember having. So there's a company that sells comic kits for kids. It's hard for your kid to do, so I did it, and it took you a year. So what did you? So you did it for your kid, or did you? That's an interesting story. So did you do it for your kid, or did you just do it just for fun? Oh, I've been drawing this eye. I haven't shown anybody because. Actually, almost done. This is gonna be. This is gonna be a collage of today's draw me's. Retake. Let's retake this. So it's good enough that they emailed you to use for promotional purposes. You get free copies. What? That's pretty cool. Hey, well, great job. So you inadvertently somehow found your way into becoming a sponsored a comic book artist. That's a pretty great story, dude. But anyway, that's pretty amazing. Congratulations on that successful venture. And you caught me at an interesting time because I'm actually about to get out of here. Like here, you can see just from my drawings here that like I can't stay consistent. I have like some mental thing where I can't stay consistent on even like a single thing. I can't have a consistent look for everything. Like this one, pretty scratchy. This one, I have this like line work in the face. These hands look different than these hands, and this hand looks different than this hand. So like, like me and like work that has to stay consistent just don't go along together. And maybe that's like my Achilles heel as an artist. I'll never be known for a specific style, but whatever. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe I'll have like spurts. I don't ever know. But with that said, how did I get my talent for drawing? You were born with it. Never really had to work at it. Well, hey, dude, that's awesome. So I did drawings. I've been drawing for quite a while, but here's like how I used to draw. Let me see if I can pull up a photo. Let me see if I can pull up a photo here. Photo. Like just lots of practice. But although I wasn't born for talent for drawing, I think what I was born with was a talent for just being willing to draw stuff. Like when I was a kid, I would like just draw Pokemon cards, even though, you know, they might have not been, you might not consider them good drawings. When I was like, or I would watch Bob Ross, and instead of painting, because I didn't have paint kits, I would just draw. And then I didn't pick it up again until I was an adult. But you know what? As an adult, you kind of like have a totally different perspective, you know? I think if anyone has a skill they want to learn as a kid and they can't learn it, that's one thing. But as an adult, if we all have the drive and motivation, I think we can mostly do it. So this is like how my drawings used to look. But yeah, here we go. Given that that was a really quick drawing, and just like yourself, you know, I think that although you have a natural talent, you probably still need to practice it, you know. You still need to I imagine that if you stop drawing for like a week or a month or maybe even a year, I don't know, you probably have to do some new drawings to warm back up again. The more you do, the better you get, for sure, for sure. Well, hey, Gigi, I'm actually gonna wrap up for the night. Had a long day painting here. Let me share my painting that I did this afternoon, and we'll like wrap up. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and telling us about your the things that you like to do. So here's a painting I did this afternoon. I'm still contemplating whether I'm gonna paint over it. But I like it a little bit. We'll see. But anyway, thanks so much, GG, for being here, being the last. I don't know who else is in here, but being one of the final people here. But we're gonna call it a night. So take care, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.